This year's Nobel Peace Prize going to two people, Dr. Denis Mukwege and Nadia Murad, for their efforts to end the use of sexual violence as a weapon of war, and both have a powerful connection to Canada.
Denis Mukwege is the helper who has devoted his life to defending these victims. Nadia Murad is the witness who tells of the abuses perpetrated against herself and others.
Dr. Mukwege helps victims of sexual violence in the Democratic Republic of Congo. He runs a hospital there, treating thousands of women each year, many of them requiring surgery for injuries resulting from sexual violence. Mukwege's hospital has a partnership with Canadian NGO Make Music Matter, which uses music to support the healing of survivors of sexual violence. Murad is a Yazidi rights activist and survivor of sexual slavery by ISIS. She's an advocate for the Yazidi minority in Iraq and for refugee and women's rights in general. In 2016, Murad visited Canada, calling on Ottawa to let in more Yazidi refugees.
Because ISIS never thought that their slaves will one day come out and will be speaking against them. They thought they will always remain slaves for them.
Thousands of women were kidnapped and their bodies were used as tools of war, and that's putting it delicately.
Conservative immigration critic Michelle Rempel sponsored a motion that was unanimously supported to bring in Yazidi women and girls to Canada. Rempel tweeting her reaction today, calling Murad a relentless hero, adding all the credit goes to Nadia, her people, and their courage. There is more work to do.
She's refusing to be a victim. Now she's a victor.
The founder of Canada-based One Free World International, who's worked with Murad, calling today's Nobel announcement amazing news.
If I know Nadia very well, she would love to see this prize shining a light more on the pledge of her people and every Yazidi girl that's still in the hand of ISIS. We're talking about 3,200 girls still in the hand of ISIS today.
And high praise from the United Nations Secretary General today, who calls the two new Nobel Peace Prize laureates defenders of human dignity.
In defending the victims of sexual violence in conflict, they have defended our shared values. Let us honor these new Nobel laureates by standing up for victims of sexual violence everywhere.